guys on the offensive line. What went into that improvement, and how are you feeling?
I just spent a lot of time in the weight room in the offseason. Just having fun playing ball. That's it. Just having fun.
What's it like battling with Michael Tarquin right now for one of those tackle spots? Just take me through that position battle.
I'd rather not talk about the depth chart right now.
Caleb was very complimentary about your growth from last year. In what ways do you think you kind of come on a little bit?
I think my consistency is better. Obviously, my knowledge of the playbook.
Has someone been kind of challenging you along the way to kind of help?
Oh yeah, my teammates every day. All the guys in the room, they're always challenging everybody. It's always a competition every single day. It's so much fun.
Do you feel different out there this year than you did maybe last year?
Oh yeah, a lot more confident, a lot more consistent, and just playing with a chip on my shoulder.
Coach Henson says the physicality wasn't what it needed to be today from the O-line compared to the defensive line. I'm just curious, who amongst the players steps up when that's happening? Who leads those conversations?
Well, a lot of the older guys in the room, like Didi, Jonah, they're the one that try and get us juiced up a little bit. But, I'll try and do my best, to get us juiced up if we're not.
Who are the freshmen that have impressed you so far on the line?
Lonnie, Amos, Elijah is going to be a dog once he figures it out, but Lonnie and Amos are going to rock the world once they figure it out,
And what are they doing that catches your attention?
It's just their raw athleticism. It's just their raw, and once they figure out how to play ball, they're going to be unstoppable forces,
What did you do to get that extra confidence and consistency? Is it just being here longer, or did you work on something specific in the offseason?
It was mostly my strength. I lacked a lot of strength, especially coming in. I'm a longer guy, so it's a lot harder to get a lot stronger, faster. But this offseason, I really grinded. I really just put my head down and kept working.
Do you feel like the foot injury your freshman year may have kind of contributed to that strength?
No.
What did you learn from playing back about last season?
It's just experience, like those high pressure situations, those gotta have it situations, it's like not being nervous during those. That's what I really like, slowing the game down for myself, for my brain, and just seeing the whole field instead of seeing one part of it.
Did that help fuel you this offseason?
Absolutely, yeah. Just learning about as much about ball as I can.
Is there one game or one gotta have it moment that kind of circles in your mind? Like you're still thinking about that. You're still motivated by this one.
I think my first start last year, Arizona game, when we had that drive all the way down the field, we ran the ball like 12 times in a row. I always just think back about how I felt during that moment, and it was just like I was so juiced up, and it was just so much fun. Just looked at my guys, and I'm just ready to go score the ball.
Your high school coach was a lineman here and in the pros. Are you still in touch with Coach Harlow at all?
Absolutely. Yeah, Coach Harlow is definitely one of my biggest mentors.
And just lately, what are your conversations like with him, a guy who's accomplished so much?
I try to keep my conversations with him as least about ball as possible, just because we always talk about ball. But it's just been good to keeping my relationship with him because he's been such a big part of my growth.
You guys retooled some up front, but of course on the outside as well, especially with Deuce and Zachariah coming in. Pretty early thoughts on them in camp here, guys.
Man.
Obviously came with big billing.
Yeah, they're incredible, man. I love being able to block those guys and seeing them catch the ball and run down the field. It's incredible. It's so much fun.
The focus in the weight room for you, was that something that you came up with? Was that a Benny Wiley directive?
That was something that me and the coaches, everybody collectively thought that was something that I needed to get better if I was going to be successful here. And you can't be weak. You have to be strong. You have to play with an edge.
Were there any specific benchmarks that you wanted to meet in terms of strength?
No, just get as strong as possible, as fast as possible.
Do you feel a difference?
I do, yes, very much so. Strength and conditioning, I don't really let my fatigue get in the way of my game as much.
Any of the new defensive linemen standing out to you?
Say it one more time?
Any of the new defensive linemen standing out to you?
I love going against Ant. I love it. He makes me so much better. And Solomon Byrd, it's great to see him back on the field. He's one of our best pass rushers, and I love competing against him as well.
Is there one Anthony Lucas play that stands out to you?
Say again?
Is there one Anthony Lucas play that stands out to you from practice?
Every play. Plays with an edge, plays with a tenacious attitude that's just attractive, that makes me want to go against him. Every single time he's on the field, you will feel him. Yeah.
Let's do one more.
Is there anything different than Caleb this year? He comes back, now he's an established Heisman winner, he's the projection #1 pick in the draft. Is he different in any way?
No, he's the same Caleb. He's just working, putting his head down, just like the rest of us.
Probably were asked.
Thank you, guys.